evening, I'm Jen Kane.
And I'm Matt Harvard. Here's tonight's top story. Donald Trump has vowed to the Republican Party not to make a third-party run if he is their presidential nominee. And if you want proof of how seriously Donald Trump takes vows he makes, just ask his two ex-wives.
Mitch McConnell said Friday that Senate Republicans lack the votes for their plan to defund Planned Parenthood, so they're choosing to abort it.
Jeb Bush attacked Donald Trump on Bush's campaign website for being a germaphobe. This was after Trump had a germ physically escorted out of a news conference.
New measurements show that Denali, the tallest mountain in the U.S., is actually 10 feet shorter than previously thought, explained one of the geologists who measured the mountain.
In Denali's defense, it is in Alaska, and it's really, really cold up there.
A Los Angeles City Council committee has approved a proposal that raised the number of cats arrested in Canone from 3 to 5 per household. The proposal has made cat owners both happy and extra sad.
Donald Trump will appear this Friday on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Trump plans to ask Fallon for tips on how to get a job you're not qualified for.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is the man who insisted in an ABC News interview this week that he is not a racist, Hulk Hogan.
Something, brother. And of course, I mean brother as a term of endearment, not as a way to talk down to an African-American person. We had a real wacky week in celebrity news. So let's get down to it the way only the Hulkamaniacs can. Following his recent split with Avril Lavigne, Nickelback's Chad Kroeger was spotted partying with a woman in Miami. Not much is known about the woman, but it's assumed that she's deaf. My luxurious blonde locks are getting in the way. Kris Jenner canceled an appearance on Bachelors in Paradise because her lip was swollen from what she claimed was an insect bite. Specifically, Kris's lip was stung by a bumble Botox. That joke landed harder than Andre the Giant in SummerSlam in 1988. He was a good friend. A good white friend. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. You guys are gonna love this next one. Tori Spelling is suing Benihana for burns she got when she tripped and fell onto a hibachi grill at one of their restaurants. Commented Tori's doctor.
We knew Tori's injuries were serious and she was in a lot of pain because we all know Tori Spelling's not a good enough actress to fake it.
I don't trust doctors. Haven't seen one in years. Well, I want to say this last joke, but I don't know if I have enough Hulk power left. I may need the audience to get me to Hulk up a little bit. So let me hear you, Hulkamaniacs! Good, that'll be worth it, trust me. And finally, Gloria Estefan turned 58 on Monday. She marked the occasion with a new song, The Rhythm Is Gonna Get Ya, and so will the arthritis.
A new study shows that over half of young adults who use earbuds to listen to music are unaware they're causing permanent damage to their ears, which is the only explanation for the popularity of dubstep.
A man was tackled by security at a Taylor Swift concert last weekend in San Diego after he charged towards the stage. Commented the concert's promoter.
Wow, it's a huge shock. A man was at the Taylor Swift concert?
The U.S. smoking rate has hit an historic low. Also hitting an historic low, the U.S. coolness rate.
Hardware chain Lowe's has launched a new concept store for people in big cities who rent. The shelves are full of Post-it notes that read, "Call your landlord."
According to a new tally, Earth has 3 trillion trees, so you have your work cut out for you, lumberjacks.
Researchers have discovered that smoking pot regularly can lower sperm count by almost 1/3, which is a great backup since stoners aren't usually known for remembering where the condoms are.
A new study has found that the average Netflix subscriber spends 90 minutes a day streaming TV and movies and only 2 minutes a day having sex. Explained a Netflix subscriber.
It's probably because Netflix doesn't complain if you fall asleep in the middle of it.
Netflix does not give a shit. Rachel Dolezal has revealed that she's pregnant. She says she doesn't care if the baby's a boy or a girl as long as it pretends to be what it's not.